So anyways.
Are y'all up on Diddy right now?
The diddler.
Yeah.
The diddler.
The old diddler.
Yeah.
The diddler.
I've been
fiddler.
looking into some of that kind of stuff. I know he's got a lot of cases against him right now for sexual assault. He's got 5 recent cases. One of them, to my knowledge, has been
The sex trafficking one is one of his major ones.
right.
You know, that seems to be a really hot buzzword right now that everybody's getting convicted of. And there's a part of me that's like, oh, yeah, we're exposing it and we're doing a good thing for, like, society. There's another part of me that was like, is that the new scapegoat?
Well,
Where, like, if you just want somebody to look like
it ain't a
just call him
scapegoat
sex
when you
trafficker.
got him on camera, though. Fool.
Yeah.
There are deepfakes, though.
So not for
No,
this one.
this ain't a
He
deepfake.
even
But for
admitted
somebody as rich as him, a deepfake wouldn't work.
He
Hold
admitted.
on. I
He
think,
admitted.
James, you need to like.
He admits.
Hold on before you
He
jump
admits.
into too
He
much.
admits to.
I
what
don't know
happened.
nothing about it.
That's what I'm saying.
I know nothing
Okay,
about it.
All right, hold on.
Okay.
All right, so
So-
let me give you the backstory. November 16th, Cassie Ventura, his wife, ex-girlfriend.
I know who
ex-wife-
Cassie is.
Sorry,
Right.
2016.
Huh?
2016.
November
when
16th.
he got her at when she got her.
When I was locked up,
I'm saying
that's-
this is when she put
that
the
video
case
came
on.
out.
Yeah,
the
she
one like
sued.
it's just me.
She
and
sued
you.
him, yeah.
Like that song came out when I was in prison, and everybody was in there like, "Oh my God, Cassie's the hottest person." On the
She is
whole
hot.
world.
However, listen. So in November of last year, she put a civil suit on Diddy, not a criminal one, accusing him of sex trafficking her, at the so-called freak-off parties where his homies would come through. He would have sex
I have
with
heard about
her
that.
publicly.
Yeah,
he would pass her off to
It was
his
all in
homies.
his voyeurism and
He
weird
would
shit.
fucking, beat her ass in front of people, all kinds of shit. So he denied all of these claims, saying that she was looking for a quick handout, this and that. They settled out of court for an undisclosed amount of money.
Possibly $30 million.
So
Wow,
Yeah.
The next day, they
it
Wow.
was
settled
literally
out.
next day.
it was the
24
next
hours.
day.
30 million. He's
30 million.
guilty.
However,
100 grand
Okay,
is
whoa,
not.
whoa. Okay, so at
It was
that
an
point,
undisclosed amount, but they were
Right.
assuming 30 million.
at that point, he denied everything.
Yeah, he said these are vile accusations. I've
Until-
never done this.
30 million vial.
Now,
Until the video came out.
there was a video that came out a couple days ago where Cassie is running away from him in a hallway of a public hotel. Security footage. He's chasing her down. He throws a vase at her head. He throws her to the ground. He stomps her ass like 2 or 3 times and drags her ass back by her feet back to the room.
Undeniable, just
Yeah, it's
rage,
pretty-
dude.
it's
Just
pretty
like
crazy.
It's him.
obviously, yeah.
There's also
Very
another
obvious.
video where she's like hiding under a blanket, which they don't know.
I
if
did
it's the
see
same
that,
time.
but I don't know if that's.
They don't know if it's the
I
same.
didn't
This
know
one
if it
is
was like
time
put
frame.
together by people
This
that want
one
to
is
be.
Besides that,
The following day,
the elevator one, that was it. You know what I mean? And after that one was released,
following day,
that's when he released an
releases
apology.
So
an
wait,
apology.
with the vase, what was the vase wearing? I'm just kidding. I'm just joking.
That's a fair question.
Bad joke.
It was sexy.
Okay,
It was a
go
it was a
on.
nice kind of shape.
the following day, he releases a public apology
It's
video.
a nice shape.
And he says, "Oh,
Too soon?
I was a bad
So-
person, and I'm disgusted with myself when I did it. I'm disgusted now. I'm in therapy.
Yeah, but that don't matter, bro. That shit
You know,
is
He threw
permanent.
God
I
into
take
it.
full accountability for my
The
actions.
thing about that is he didn't even apologize to the girl. All he says is, "I'm
Didn't.
sorry, you
You're
hurt
right.
me. I'm
Didn't.
sorry. It's
Yeah.
I, me.
Narcissist.
And total
Yeah.
narcissist.
Not
Yeah.
just that,
Total
but
psychopath.
the thing with me is
He was
like
only
this.
sorry he got caught.
That's
Exactly.
exactly.
That's exactly
100%. You're
He
only
denied.
taking accountability because it's being jammed down your throat with a security camera that you can't deny. That
Exactly.
Shit had happened
You
at
can't
this
wiggle
point.
your way out of it. So now you're
Right.
sorry.
So now you're sorry,
Now
for the,
you're sorry.
for the little thing that people have caught you for, which kind of makes me like, man, you lose credibility
What else?
on
What
every
the
other thing,
else?
every other allegation.
Is there more, Adam?
Bro, there's 4 other pending cases since December.
Explain them in detail if you can.
I mean, I don't know too much about
I
them.
mean,
I know
yeah,
there's
we're
one
not
with
holding you to.
Well, we know
Okay,
his house
so-
got raided for the fucking parties with underage kids
That was-
and
that was
drugs.
for-
Well,
finding
that was for
evidence.
the sex trafficking thing.
Yeah.
that
when
was
they
to
raided
find
his house.
evidence for sex
So-
trafficking.
Because they were like flying her across like the state lines to have sex with guys and at parties. And
Well,
at his
that one
freak
wasn't
off.
We
just
do
for
know
her.
that Diddy can't stop and won't stop.
He won't.
Won't stop.
Just take it.
It is true.
His
It
shit's
is true.
aging really
Take that.
terribly
Take
now.
that.
Like it's
Take
just
that.
aging
Take
like
that.
horribly.
Your friends can get with my friends. And we
And we
can
can be friends.
We can
We can do
we
this
can
every
do every
weekend.
weekend. No, Diddy, why would you do the Freudian
Damn.
slip on that? What the
Bro,
fuck?
I also
Diddler.
saw. Have you guys
Diddler.
ever
To the
seen
diddler.
Diddler.
get him to the Greek where Diddy's just like chasing
We're gonna mind.
Russell Brand?
We're gonna
You ever
mind.
Fuck
Jonah Hill.
Yeah, you ever been
Blows
like,
my
fuck,
mind.
I'm in your mind right now.
Right
Hey,
now.
bro, it did not
Yeah,
age
he
well.
was.
You feel my dick in your mind right now?
Stroke the furry wall.
Yeah, that fool.
Wow.
That was some weird shit.
Sergio.
Sergio. Whoa.
Wow.
Crazy.
Wow, bro.
I'll tell you what
So-
though, he's been
I
a,
love this game.
He's been a corny motherfucker for a long time though.
He's been on
Like
some
he
weird
wore the
shit.
shiny suits and
Yeah.
was
on
all
some
out
weird
there
shit.
on
Bad
some.
boy.
Yeah, like he's been corny for a long time. You know what?
Not to
Always
mention,
stealing everybody's style and doing all kinds
Yep,
of weird
and
shit.
Not to mention
inserting
all the bad
himself
boy
on the
shit.
tracks. Go ahead.
all the bad boy shit, all the Biggie, Tupac kind of shit. He was there.
Yes.
Yeah,
And I
he
was
was in the
maybe
background
possibly
being-
allegedly
You know,
involved in that
I
shit.
was trying to give fool the benefit of the doubt, because I like to be like innocent until proven guilty. But like
Bet. Same here.
after this video came out, I think that
lot.
fool did all that shit.
A lot is.
Yeah.
And you know
surfacing
what?
right now.
I think he did
For
all
me,
that.
me personally, the reason at the begin, I don't know nothing about this stuff, right? I've never read up on this, but for me personally, when there's a rich person that's being accused of this sort of stuff, oftentimes like
You
the
feel like
motivation
someone's
for
looking
it-
for a handout.
Okay, somebody's looking for like a settlement and
Right.
and if they're black, then it's even you
I
can
think
multiply
there's
that by a
something
factor of
completely
5 or 10. You know what
I
I'm
think
saying?
it's something completely different.
So unless
than
it's
him
like
just wanting to get money.
undisputable evidence, then I'm like, okay, well, everybody just like Kobe. He didn't do that. Kobe didn't do that. Shit. Come on now, it's Kobe
So,
Bryant, bro.
I
That's
think-
where I'm at with it. I'm like, did he probably did all that shit.
I think all this shit
You know,
really
he
coming
had
out because he has
Cosby
information
did
on
that.
somebody.
Had a yacht
Cosby
party.
did that.
Cosby did that shit. He was drugging people.
R. Kelly did that shit.
But
But Kobe,
they're all in the same crew of people.
And Diddy's about to be next to R. Kelly soon.
If they don't,
that's
if
what
he
it's,
keeps
that's what it's
fucking around.
looking like,
he's
yeah.
about to be
Maybe.
Epstein.
Yo,
Damn.
I think he did all that shit. I think he was smart enough though that when they raided his house, that he probably knew they were coming and wiped all the camera footage and got all that shit out of there. He wasn't even there when they raided his crib.
I
He
wouldn't
was on
say that, man.
vacation somewhere.
I would say it'd be a lot smarter for him to keep all that shit and in a
if he
lockbox
did,
somewhere.
if he did keep it all, he moved it.
I mean, all the information
think
he
he
has
moved it
on
all.
all kinds of people.
I think
you
he
know what I'm
moved
saying?
all that.
He
bro.
said
You know
he has
what, too?
cameras in every single room of his house where
That's-
he would have parties
I think
and
he
have
moved
all
it.
this incriminating evidence against all these people. Well, of course.
So why isn't
Yeah,
it? Why
that's
is
why he
not
moved
it
it.
absolving
Because-
him?
Moved it.
Why is it
Because-
not absolving him? Because he's
Because he
hidden
still
it.
has that information.
Exactly. So
he
if
still has
if
it.
he wanted to be absolved, he could.
Yeah.
So,
that-
one thing about Diddy that's important to mention is that I never liked him as a person because I saw it. I looked his Instagram up once, like something spawned me to go towards that direction. I looked at his account or whatever, and I watched his story. And he's like sitting on a rooftop of some bar, not a bar, maybe it is a rooftop bar. I'm not sure, but it's like a hotel or his apartment building or something. And he's getting his hair cut. And when he's getting his hair cut, he's being a total fucking dickhead and moving around the entire time while the barber's trying to cut his hair. He's just talking into his phone and rah, 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 just yelling. And I'm like, this person does not give a fuck about anyone except for himself and literally does not respect, like, yeah, okay, I'm paying you $500 for a haircut, so I'm going to move the entire time. And
But
you're
it
gonna,
better still be
But
perfect.
it better still be perfect. So that's a weird, unreasonable expectation to have, and that's what made me think, you know what, I'm not going to look at this guy's account ever again. So I can believe that he's a piece of shit. As far as the evidence goes, is like with the sexual allegations, we've yet to.
I'm inclined
What
to
else is
believe
there?
it because of how vehemently he was saying, "Oh, these things never happen. People are coming after me for my money, blah 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 blah." And once the security footage comes out, what are we hearing?
Switched up real quick.
It's
There's a lot of
switched up
people
real
saying shit that's not saying
What
it for
happened?
money,
Did he get
though, too.
quiet or did he get
Nah,
louder?
he apologized and was like, "Oh, I did these things. I'm so sorry. I'm disgusted at
Oh,
my
that's the apology you were
behavior.
talking about earlier.
I'm in therapy.
But
I'm
even-
speaking
even
to
before
God
that-
about it. Blah blah blah."
Even before that, he sent out a tweet.
I'm in
before-
therapy?
Right. Yeah. So before
Stop
he
looking at me. I'm in therapy.
Yeah, before he had
I'm
even
working on
like had
myself
that
every
video
day.
released, he basically put it out on Twitter like, everybody needs to stop coming at me like this. You know, he was just like,
Needs to?
I don't understand like why people are, you know, like,
That's what motherfuckers be
He
saying
beat
though.
the
and
dog
then the
out of
came
her
out
in the hallway
and then boom, like
And, the
and
shitty-
stomped her ass like she was a nigga on the
Oh man,
street.
those ass people who had
Crazy.
that video for 8 years.
Yeah,
and
'cause that
never
was
said a
2016.
motherfucking thing. This, it's out of. They can't even charge him with that.
The
anymore 'cause
hotel?
it's
Yeah,
so
it's
late.
outside of statute
All
of
those
limitations.
people knew. All the people who ran that
probably-
hotel.
he probably paid
all
them off.
fucking workers.
That's probably why.
Everybody there knew this motherfucker beat her ass,
yeah.
and they just kept quiet.
I think he paid all them fools off.
He
And
probably
that
did.
video just leaked.
absolutely. With the amount of resources and money he has,
But like,
that
absolutely
shit
he
just
did.
leaked.
what a piece of shit. And all those people too. All a bunch
So
of
I
pieces
think
of
that
shit.
opens the door too. Like, there's a lot of people in the music industry that don't fuck with Diddy, dude. Like, and they've
Yeah, there
got
are.
like
A
a
lot of them.
bunch of.
Hey, man,
he's
there-
corny. He's always been
There are a lot
corny,
of
though.
dudes saying that he touched their ass. You know, like
Yeah.
What?
It's like, yeah, bro.
hell yeah. There's
What?
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Isn't there some weird
bro.
shit with, like,
it's
Usher?
not
I've
just
seen some Meek
women.
Mill shit. I've
It's
seen
not
some shit
just
like that.
women,
The
bro.
Meek Mill shit?
It's
a
men
lot of
too.
dudes.
men.
Is that real?
Hella dudes.
Yeah.
Like
Hella dudes saying
think
that they were
Usher?
abused by Diddy.
Uh-huh.
I think
Usher?
Bieber too.
Usher?
Bieber.
Yeah.
Bunch of fools,
groomed
bro.
Usher,
Fabulous.
Bieber, and Fabulous, Cameron, all kinds of people, man.
So what he's
That's dirt on
saying
this
is we could
motherfucker.
do this the easy way.
Or we can do this the hard way.
Yeah,
What the?
Likes
bro.
you and
That
I
was his
want
thing.
you.
That's what he's on.
The
It was
choice
it was a
is
power
yours.
trip. It was a power trip. He liked to
There's-
watch men in power being sunned. Essentially, him taking advantage of those
Booty
people
is
coming
more
in.
important than food.
more important than water.
Harlem.
A man's butt.
Oh, man.
A man's butt.
Harlem, son.
Yeah, that fool is sick, man. He's sick.
We'll make you my girlfriend.
Right. Until you love me.
Yep. Fucking white boy.
I'm just ferocious. I want to eat your heart. I want to eat your children. Praise be to Allah.
Allah. My defense is impregnable.
Oh, that fool's crazy.
Around get knocked out by Mike Tyson.
Oh no, nah, I ain't with Mike, bro.
58. He's 58, but still got hands.
Hey,
fool.
what do you guys think?
Dude, he's
Well,
going
we'll get
up
on that
against Jake
subject
Paul.
later. What do you guys think
Yeah.
about that fight?
We'll
get
do
on that
another-
later.
we'll do
We'll get
another
on that
video.
later. Yeah.
Unless you want to keep rolling.
Let's talk about the Diddy
And
thing.
we'll just chop this up, you know?
Honestly, we could jump into the fight thing because
we're
what
about
else do
it.
we got to say about Diddy? You know
Yeah,
what I
he's
mean?
a diddler, you know?
Yeah.
Well, what I was saying
I
is,
think he did that shit. I think he did all that.
What's up with the Tyson
if
fight?
we could
though?
do a bullet point though of the Diddy thing, what is the evidence against him? So I can form my own opinion on it.
The evidence that we have that is 100% unrefutable is
Okay.
the security camera footage of him beating the fuck out of Cassie in the
Really?
hallway.
You should watch it.
There's clear footage of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Clear.
And then he admits that it was him in his
Oh.
own video.
Oh.
With his apology video.
That's
yeah.
irrefutable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's count number one.
Yeah, that's the only
What,
thing.
what about him f***ing all the boys in the butt?
all of that shit is alleged. Anything
It is hearsay.
everything else is alleged.
I've seen some funny ass edits.
However,
But my point is this.
I mean,
Dude,
his own
however,
security
my point is
guard
there's
has talked
a lot
about
of
this
it.
for
My
years.
point is that he denied the Cassie allegations when she sued him last year. He blatantly lied. Now he's backtracking. So to me, you lose credibility on every other allegation that's against you.
Yep.
Because you lied about the one.
Exactly. Yeah.
So I'm sorry.
So now we can't believe.
So I
we
can't
don't-
believe
plus-
anything
yeah.
else that he says after
We
that.
don't trust you. You're not like us.
We don't trust you. We still don't trust you.
You're not like
well, I think even just like
yeah,
all
not
the
like us. Kendrick throw that bull in the mix with that shit too.
Real
100%.
shit, yeah.
Dun, 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 step this way.
Step this
that
way, yeah.
Step this way. Step that way.
Are you my
with the shirt,
friend?
with the shirt.
Are we locked in?
Nah, that's real shit though. So all right, Cassie number one. The thing with the dudes is allegedly kind of.
Everything else is alleged, bro. We don't
Yeah.
have no proof on that.
Could you guys see that happening?
So
Hell
Oh,
yeah, I think
100%.
Diddy's
the-
had a
the way
lot
he is,
of
fuck yeah,
house
bro.
parties, and
The
there's a
amount of
lot of people
accusations
that
flying around, it
Yeah.
can't be,
And
it can't
a
be
lot.
untrue.
Everyone
The amount of
says
people
this.
saying it?
Everyone who says this, they've been to a Diddy party, is like no other party they've been to. They say it's some wild shit. And there was a video of him recently going on a yacht with like maybe 10 or 12 females. Took everybody's
Oh,
phone.
pulling everybody's phone. I saw that video.
everybody's
Yeah, I
phone.
saw that one. Yeah.
Like, y'all ain't filming none of this shit that's finna go down on here.
And he's been doing this for like 2-3 decades.
Yeah.
And you know what? I saw an interview with him that made me think this motherfucker shady as where he was it was a documentary about Biggie, and it was weird that he was even in it and said this and approved it to be like published, but they were talking about Biggie's plans for his future shortly before he died, and Biggie was talking about how he wanted to start his own record label.
He's like, you want to leave me, Nick? You want to leave me?
And
You gonna leave Bad Boy?
Diddy's the one that said that. Diddy's the one that mentioned that. And literally within months, Biggie was dead. And
Yeah,
who's,
saying like,
who's got
I
his
don't care
who's
about
got his
fucking
masters?
Tupac, you
Yeah,
know?
that's what I'm saying.
That's a
If he's out of
scandalous.
If
the way.
someone was to murder Biggie and Tupac,
So
It was
we're
a posthum-
I wouldn't put it past
posthumously
Suge Knight
fucking
and
on the plane.
motherfucking
And
Diddy
P.
together.
if we're talking sociopath, psychopath behavior, it matches.
The
So
two of them could have had a
that's
phone
why
call
on this
and been
one-
like, yo, let's take both of
Yeah.
these fools out.
And we're gonna do a consensus. as far as like opinion or whatever, my vote is that he probably did it.
Yeah.
Considering what you guys just told me and what I
All
saw
the accusations
from him in the
sounds like
past.
sociopath.
I think he's done.
And his shiny ass dumb dancing.
His ex-wife
Dolphin
got
teeth
hella.
having motherfucker.
Yo. His ex-wife has accused
No
him
one
of
gonna
beating her ass
hold
too,
me
right?
down.
There's-
Oh no.
yeah, I
I'd
think
rather do it to them.
You stupid.
All right, cut. This is what it is right here. This is what it is.
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
Go find the actual
I'm gonna
video.
feel real bad about all them jokes I made earlier. Hold on a second.
No, he's like legit beating her.
is breaking his silence.
I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now.
Combs stepped
Watch
down
the full
Miami
videos. They're cutting this shit.
Hold on. I'm
on
listening.
Instagram. The incident took place at a Los Angeles hotel in 2016. The surveillance footage obtained by CNN shows Ventura
What the
walking down a hallway with Combs chasing after her. He then proceeds to grab Ventura, throwing her to the ground before kicking her as she lay limp. The assault
Yeah, this fool
incident
needs to go to
incident
jail.
described in a
Oh, yeah.
lawsuit
For a long
in
time.
November.
So he denied all of it until that was
Until
released.
it came out.
They can't charge him for it no more.
Yeah, statute of limitations.
Yeah.
What is it in New York?
They settled out of court.
It was like 7 years.
In
I
Arizona,
think it
it's
was
7 years.
eight years ago.
Hold on.
When that happened.
At the time of the lawsuit, an attorney for Combs denied Ventura's allegations, calling them outrageous and offensive. They reached a settlement within 24 hours. But in Combs' video Sunday, he now admits the abuse and claims he went to therapy and rehab after this
Okay.
assault.
I went and I sought out professional help. Had
Did
to
he
ask
though?
my
I don't
friends
think he
first.
did.
Get the out of here.
Years ago.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, you thought you just got off scot-free until it came back up and resurfaced.
Sorry, don't
Well,
fix
that's what I'm
it, bro.
saying. People are releasing this for a reason.
People say they're sorry
Like
when they're getting
they're
sentenced all
exposing
the
Diddy
fucking
for a
time.
fucking reason.
Yeah.
They wouldn't. Why? Why now?
And
What's the point?
This isn't the only case
What's
against
the
him.
fucking point? Like
That's
it would just
definitely
really.
him. It's a clear video.
Yeah. But he's got dirt on somebody, and whoever the which I personally think it's Lucian Grange, the
I
Universal
know
guy,
who Lucian is, yeah.
and
Everybody
I
knows
think
who
he
Lucian
has.
is. It's in the,
I think he has
that's
dirt on him. That motherfucker sent the goddamn cops down there to his house to get that video back. That's why he was raided, because he obviously knew.
I
That's
don't
why
think
he
they
was in
found
the.
though.
No, they didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
He
otherwise,
knew
like,
he wouldn't have been at the
this is
crib
the
and he
second
would have been
step.
home.
The second step on why.
Yeah, you're right, Nicole.
Give them back that.
I shouldn't even have
video,
been making jokes about it.
or they're
That's,
gonna start releasing
that's,
more and more
all
shit.
right.
I'm saying
Pause
It's
that.
gonna get
Pause
worse
that.
and worse.
you guys.
Nah, that's pretty hardcore. So
All right, so this is the first time that James has seen that.
I've never seen this before. That's why I was making jokes about it. I'd never seen that. So that's. But what was Diddy wearing? No, I'm just kidding.